Speaking of Travis Boak, did you see that Geelong have flown over to see him yesterday?
Yeah, I saw that. Yeah, it's an interesting one, but Trav's a really important part of our group, and we can't express that anymore. Obviously, the coaches love having him around, and he's a really important player. And I think he's the one that stepped up the last probably 3 or 4 weeks with his voice and leadership, with so many of the leadership group out and older players out. So Trav's really important for us, and he's got a big decision coming up. So,
is it a bad look, another club coming over mid-season to try and recruit a player?
I suppose everyone's in for themselves at the moment with the way the game's going and all the free agency and all stuff like that. You see it a lot in the NRL. Obviously it's tough, and Trav's got family over in Geelong, and he's got a few ties over there, but he's, I think, our most important player at the club. So we really want him here, and we want him to stay.
So that's just the way it goes in terms of other clubs talking to players. Do you think that's just part and parcel?
I think it happens with every club. And it's a tough one when we're a bit flat at the moment at the Power. So coaches and players come over and see what they can take and stuff like that. But we're going to stick together as a group. And as I said, Trav's one of our really important players, and we love having him here. And he's massively important for us.
How does it make you unwanted distraction is the whole Boak saga become?
I don't think that much. We're just playing inconsistent footy, and you can't put it down to something like that. Obviously, Trav's, he's back playing now. He's playing some good footy, and we want it sorted out as quick as possible. But it's a huge decision for him, and I know with Brad especially, it was a real tough one as well, coming back from West Coast, and family's really important in that. But we see his mum all the time, coming over every couple of weeks, and family's important to him, but also the club's really important to him as well.
You guys have been confident.
Oh, I think he's going to stay. Yeah, definitely. He's got some great mates here, and everyone loves him at the club. And guys like Robbie Gray and Paul Stewart, his housemates, and they're really close with him. And as I said, he's the most important player at the club. He's the voice of the club, and he's the face of it. So we need him here.
So the players genuinely believe that he's going to. When you've spoken to him in meetings and privately, you actually genuinely believe he's going to stay still.
Yeah, definitely. I've got every thought he's going to stay.
What?
I just think he is. He's that type of guy, I reckon. Obviously, as I said, family is really important, but he's got some really good mates here, and he actually met a girl here as well, so he's sort of seen her for a bit. So hopefully, hopefully he can stay.
So do you think the loyalty to the club might overtake everything else at the end of the day? Loyalty to his teammates and the club.
I think so, yeah.
Do you feel anything towards Geelong for what they did? I mean, it seems a bit out of the ordinary.
No, as I said, I think a lot of teams are doing it. Whether they're coming over to watch the game or talk to players. It's a tough one, especially sort of only just over halfway through the season. But obviously they're really keen on Trav, and well, Winnie B's a great player. So
what are you guys doing as teammates to try and make it harder for him to go?
Oh, we're really supporting him. We support all the players that are from interstate. Obviously it's a tough one leaving your family, and I'm really close with Stephen Salopek, and for 10 years he's been over here, and his brother and sister have grown up, and it's a really tough one. But with the guys' development of the group, the coaches are really supportive, and we've got things in place here to try and support the interstate guys, and that's massively important because obviously it's tough. We've probably got over half of the group from interstate, so it's a tough time when you're losing as well. So we really need to keep them here and get a few wins up.
Just on that, do you think you need to show a bit more on the field just to show the future is bright and that you're going the right way?
Oh, we definitely think we've got a good list. We've got young guys coming through, and it makes it difficult when you're losing. But as I said, we'll get a few more of the leadership group back in the coming weeks, and we've got some games that we definitely think we can win.
Chris McDermott's come out and said you need Boak needs to tell the players now that he's staying. You guys happy to let it roll on a bit longer, or?
I obviously want to sort it out as soon as possible, but with Collingwood, Travis Cloak, it's it gets a bit of a merry-go-round, a bit crazy at times, but Travis got a probably decision that that will ultimately change his life, hopefully.
He's got a girlfriend from Adelaide now, has he? That's just recent.
Not exactly sure. He keeps it pretty close to his chest, but he loves Adelaide, and he loves the boys, and he's got 4 or 5 really close mates here for life.
And you said 3 or 4 times today that he's your most important player. If you were to lose him, how much would that damage the club?
It'd be a massive loss. reigning best and fairest, and part of the leadership group, and he's looked upon as a future captain. So it'd be a massive loss, but we're not looking to that at the moment.
With him speaking to the Cats mid-season, has the whole negotiation landscape changed? I mean, back at the start of your career, if you had a teammate speaking to opposition clubs in the middle of the season, would it be a different story back then?
Oh, yeah, with Choco around here. The whole game's changed. I've only been here 10 years, and just the amount of different things that have changed at the club and in the AFL is amazing. But obviously, the career of an AFL player is not long compared to a normal job on the outside. So you want to do as well as you can for yourself, and that's what players look to do. Sign for as many years as possible, and hopefully for a fair bit of money. So it's changed a fair bit, but I still think there's loyalty to the club, and we've seen that with a lot of our players signing on last year and mid-year this year.
If you did decide to go home before the end of the season, would you be comfortable with them playing out the year for you guys?
Don't really want to answer that. I'm not thinking about that at the moment. I'm thinking he's staying, so yeah, fingers crossed we can get it done as soon as possible.